Tony here from H2E Hydrogen Therapy, and on this video I'm giving you a masterclass in distilled water. Distilled water is simply water with no particles in it at all, and it's the only water to put into your hydrogen machine. But getting this right is the most important thing for looking after your machine so it lasts for 10,000 hours plus, or around 10 years. And it may seem very simple, but there's some little things where you can get particles into the machine without knowing. So for example, this could be the funnel that goes in, and if there are a little bit of grease or there's a little bit of dirt on it, then that's no good really. So what you want to do is wash this with soapy water and then rinse it with distilled water, put it on the side, and then you've got that clean. Same with your jug. If you've got your jug and you've just washed it with soapy water, that isn't good enough. You need to wash it, then rinse it with distilled water, and then the jug is okay to use. And with every order, we supply a TDS pen which measures ppm, which is parts per million, and it's just seeing if there's any parts in the water. So I've just poured some water from Halford's deionized distilled water into here, and I'm just checking it. And on this measurement it's saying it's got 1, and if it's under 2 it's fine, but ideally we're looking for 0, and I've got some distilled water that I've made myself here, and again I can test it and I can see how many parts on it, and that's 0. So the cleaner the water is, the better it is, and that's the importance of checking it. Checking the water before it goes in the machine is so much better, because if you put water in which has got too many ppms in, then you will have to flush the water out maybe twice to clear it out and start again, and it's easier to put in the correct water in the first place. And on the front of the machine it also tells you the TDS of the water, and that is the most important thing for looking after your machine. So keep everything clean, rinse it with distilled water, even the humidifier cartridge on the front, make sure that that's got clean distilled water in as well. And roughly every 2 to 4 weeks, flush the water out and renew it. And that's how you keep everything clean and fresh, and your hydrogen therapy working at the best level possible. So hopefully that's answered your question about the main important thing for looking after your hydrogen machine. All right, have a great day. Cheers guys.